Hey guys, it says we're live. I am so nervous right before I go live every single time. So today we're going to be doing a banner for the 4th of July with the new party foil. It's so much fun. But first,
you are watching Melody Lane. With me, you're gonna have a great crafting time.
okay everyone, welcome. And your chat will now be in the video live. So whatever you type will stay in the video. If you type something inappropriate, you will be banned and not be able to type that again. I have moderators in here that will help with the chat. Hi Janice, hi Kiona, and Latasha, and Tammy, and Sue, and Kathy, and Melissa, and Leanne. Thank you guys, Jean and Lillian. Thank you guys so much for coming in. Excuse me. Hi, Catherine and Scrap Crafters. Okay, how many of you have this party foil? I'm going to show you what I'm using. Tell me in the chat if you guys have this, because to be honest, they're almost out. There's only 3 colors left. I went to look. There is an affiliate link in the description of the video, and you can always use the code Melody Lane to save 15% and get free shipping. And I went there today and I'm like, there's only 3 colors left. They sold out a lot and it never even went on sale. But I know a lot of you have this and you're asking what to do with it. And so I made a project, a really easy project. The link to the design space file is in the description of this video. But I want to show you what this comes with. And by the way, this is not a sponsored video. I just love this stuff. There is 2 sheets in each roll. The sheets are 12 by 48 each. So you get this holographic. This is from the silver one. Look at how pretty that is. It's so rainbowy. I love it. And you get 2 sheets. It shows right there, like there's the red. I used the red in the project. So can you see, like, it's not just solid? It's kind of fun like that. So, and then the blue also has a holographic. You see that? And you get 8 feet of this stuff. So that's exciting. So I just wanted to show you that. I also used this on a card I made, the Heidi Swap card I made. I did a video on that. And, oh, one other thing about this is it embosses so good. You can emboss this in your Cuttlebug. I wanted to emboss these, but I made them too big. They don't fit in the Cuttlebug. So I couldn't use the folder I wanted. But I wanted to use a stars embossing folder. I thought, man, I should just made this smaller. But so this is going to be a USA banner. You can hang this outside because of the material. You can also use this. You can make this banner out of cardstock too. You know, you can do whatever you want. And if you guys have questions, if you could please put them in all caps so I can see the questions better. And there are some, thanks Jamie. Jamie's here helping out, and she will also try to answer some questions. Latasha, she's asking about Patreon. There's a link in the description for my Patreon always, and Jamie will share a link for you too, or comment afterwards, and I can help you with that. But for this file, everybody gets it. It's in the description of the video. And if you have the old Cricut, because I had someone say, can you do some videos with the old Cricut? Because I can't afford a Cricut Explorer. You can totally cut this out with the old Cricut. There are many images like this in the Cricut cartridges. I made this one from a square and sliced a triangle out of the bottom. It was just easy. Slice some circles out of the top for the holes to create the banner. So it's really easy. You can cut this out of paper if you want, like with scissors even. So I just use some stars and some letters, and you can use a hole punch. It's really easy and fun. You can buy this material even if you don't have a Cricut. Yeah, some of the party foil is holographic. You get a sheet of holographic party foil. It's 12 by 48 of holographic and 12 by 48 of like the mirror part, like this one. And today we're using our glitter glue. I get this from Maymay Made It. There's a link for this below too. It's not an affiliate link. I just love this glue and I love Maymay. So I'm going to be using this. It doesn't matter what color the bottle was. This was for a special thing to raise money for juvenile diabetes. So I bought 3 bottles of this in a big refill. But there is a description for this below. I'm also going to be using ribbon. This is 1/8 of an inch ribbon. I think I put this below in supplies. I didn't put a link. It's ribbon. You can get it at Joann's for like 50 cents. Yes, this is my new camera. This one right here. Ooh. It's much clearer. I put the 2 side by side earlier to check it. It's much clearer and I can do a lot more with it. This camera actually has software and I can zoom in, I can move it over, I can do lots of things with it. So I'm really excited about that. And, oh, with my new software in the live streaming, I can show you Design Space 3 by blocking this one out. Okay, so I can show you, this is my file on Design Space 3. I like to look at my files to see where everything actually goes or where I had planned to put things. So when I do Design Space tutorials, which I do every Saturday at 11 a.m., I'm doing a tutorial. I can go in here and show you Design Space right here and have the chat right here. Okay, I'm sorry. You guys are chatting so much that I can't keep up with all of the complete chat. Hey, Sheila Rogers. Hi, Bonnie. Hi, Georgette. Tracy, Judy, Timberhill. Hello, everyone. Okay, let's go back to my desk. I can even do another angle. I have that. I can move. Whoops, it just moved something else. There. I can move parts around. This is the side view, but I probably won't be using that one today. I moved this one. Okay, let's move that back. There. Okay, so let's get started on this. I will try to keep up with chat as much as I can. And there's people helping each other in the chat, which I love. I love you guys helping each other. So first, we're going to put the star on. I think I'm going to put it on. This star seem bigger. There. Okay, so it doesn't really matter where I put the first one because it's the first one. The other ones I have to match up. So this art glitter glue works great on this party foil. And I'm trying to line it up. This star must not be a complete perfect star. There. That's better. So before you put the glue on, and I'm trying to line these up straight right here with the little point there to the little point there. You don't want to put the glue too far onto the edges with the party foil because it doesn't soak it up like paper does. It kind of squeezes it out. But it does dry. It works great. Okay, no, we got to keep this one down. Okay, now we have to get this star on, and we want it on in the same place. So what I'm going to do is I have lines here. I'm going to line up these the best that I can. Try to line them up, and then I'm just eyeballing it where these go. No, it's pretty close. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's going to be hanging. So if it's not perfect, I don't think anyone's going to know. But don't over glue it. Okay, I'm going to start down here. Try to line that up there. Is that lined up? You can. The glue lets you move it around a little bit. That looks right. Press it on, and it'll dry. I am not live on Twitch right now. Yes, there is a custom setting in Cricut Design Space for the party foil. So I'll move that one up there, and then I'm going to line this one up and try to get this one on straight. But the setting I used for the party foil on the Cricut Explorer Air 2, I used the Fabric Plus setting. Did you guys know that the Cardstock Plus and the Fabric Plus have the same pressure, but the Fabric Plus will cut it twice? So I use the Fabric Plus setting on the party foil. That's not, recommended or not recommended by Cricut. It's just a setting I did. No one told me to do it. I just did it. Because that's usually how I do things. I just do them. I just try it. See if it works. If it works, great. If not, try something else. Okay. So, getting this one right. Putting that on. Move that over. Trying to line these up. Get it. It's pretty even. DS3 is available for all Cricut Explorer machines. Okay, so we got this part done. Now we need the USA. USA. Okay. So these are going to go here. So I'm just going to glue these on. Remember, don't put too much glue because this material is not porous, so it won't soak into the glue. You can see where I'm putting it, and not a lot. And once I get this letter done, I don't want to move it around a lot because I'm not sure. It's usually invisible glue, but I don't know if I moved around too much on this. I don't know how invisible it'll be. So do you guys like this so far? Do you like this banner? I also have these little stars that are going to go between. And then I have little stars to go all over. Is this something you guys would like to make yourself? Could always use something like this for the Olympics or anything really. And you don't have to make it say USA. You can make this out of hot pink party foil, teal party foil. You can put a name on here for a birthday. You can make a birthday banner. It says happy birthday. This would be really pretty to put in a little girl's room in hot pink and purple and teal, and I think it would be fun. Okay, and you guys see how fast this is? Like, I'm not even trying to hurry because I'm trying to look at the chat also. Because I don't want you guys to feel ignored. I love chatting with you, but I can chat more when I'm done. Yes, the party foil comes from Cricut.com, but they only got 3 colors left. But I'm sure they'll be restocking it. I got extra glue on here, so I'm just going to wipe it off my finger, and then we'll come back there and check later and see how that looks, because I really don't know. Okay, now, okay, let's go ahead and put these little stars on. I'm kind of looking at my design space file, and I just cut out this amount of stars out. Like, you can cut out as many stars as you want. You could hang stars from your ceiling, put them on your ceiling. You can make confetti with these. Yeah, someone's talking about the tip. You have to buy this tip separately from Maymay Made It. What I do is, in the link below, I just searched glue on Maymay Made It site. And then it has the tip and all the refills and all the things you need. And if they're ever out of stock, go back the next day. Sometimes it's in stock the next day. They try to catch up as much as they can on the art glitter glue. That there. What do you guys think? Are the stars okay? I think I only made 2 stars for each one, but like I said, you can make as many as you want. I see some questions about Design Space 3. Design Space 3 is still in beta. It's going to be in beta for probably another month or so. There is no set date, as Jamie said in the chat. When people ask me when it's going to be out of beta, I answer when it's ready, because that's when they usually do things. They don't have a set date. Like, it's not ready and they're just waiting to make us wait. Cricut doesn't do that. They do things as quickly as they possibly can and release it as soon as they can. So how do you guys like the chat in the video? Do you like that your chat is going to stay in the video? How much foil did it take to make this project? That's a great question. Not very much. Like, I still have a lot of the blue and, of course, a lot of the red and silver. I could make a lot more of these. And I keep my scraps. So I have more scraps of the blue because the size of them are bigger. But I always keep my scraps, especially with the party foil, guys, because you can make little things. You can cut confetti. There is a file, image set that matches this that is free in Cricut Access, and they even have confetti set up, so you can make confetti. And they have little princess things, and they have little boy things, and tons of stuff. Thanks, Janet. I'm glad you love the new platform. You guys like the chat staying in the video. For those of you who are watching the replay, how do you like to have the chat also in the video? Do you guys like to see it so that way when I'm talking to the people in chat, you're kind of not lost and know what I'm talking about? Okay, so now this part. I've never done this part with this foil. Like, I'm going to add ribbon. I didn't even think about how I'm going to do it. So I guess I'm going to do it this way. Put ribbon through there. I think my plan was to No, I don't want to do it that way. I want to go up through the bottom, and this is something you can decide to do. Can you see that? It's hard to see because it's red on red. So I put it up through the bottom, and then I'm going through the top. I put the hole for the star on top of the hole for the blue. And pull that through. And then I don't know how much ribbon I need. And so then we're going to put another star over here. I hope this works out. I never tried this before. I know it will. It's going to work out some way or another. So I'm going to pull this through. Okay. So that is going to go. How's that going to go? Okay, there it goes. So now we need to put this one on top of this one. Now, you guys don't have to do this just because I did it. You don't have to put these stars in between. You can just totally ignore these stars. I just thought it would be fun and not just plain or, you know. Okay, and then it's going to go up through this one. So we're going to put the star on here with the circle. Make sure the other circle is even with it, like there. Okay, you guys, after this video, is the party foil going to be totally sold out on Cricut? I know a lot of you already have it and just haven't used it yet. So I thought I wanted to do a video with the party foil. Okay, I have the ribbon twisted a little bit. There. Okay, I think we'll have to fix it more when I'm done. Okay, then we're going to hook these up, put the star on top of this one. And you don't have to do this with stars. You can do this with circles or anything. Remember, you guys, be creative, and you can make your own projects. You can design your own banner. If you wanted, you could put a bunch of stars in between. This just popped into my head one day. I'm like, I'm going to put something in between. Okay, and one more star over here. So put that there. There's the end. So we're going to go up through the bottom. And I can't get it through. There we go. You guys love this project? That's awesome. Thank you. Okay. Well, and remember, I just made USA, but you can make it say anything. You can add your own words. You can use your different colors. You can use different shapes. You don't have to use stars. And Cricut Design Space has like a million, okay, maybe not a million, but it has a ton of banner pieces that you can just get that are in Access. Or you can use the ones I made. Or you can make your own. because it's just shapes getting sliced and welded is all I did. Actually, I don't even think I did any welding. So there it is. Let's see how that hangs up pretty good. Oh, I like that. Okay, let me see if I can do my other camera. Let me make this bigger. It might be too close. There's my hand. Yeah, it's kind of too close. I'll switch back. Okay. But you guys can see it this way, can't you? Like, isn't that cool? I really like it. And it's kind of bowed out, but it looks really cool that way. I was worried about it not be sticking together, and if that was going to be the case, I was going to like just add some glue to each of the ribbon. Like you could add some drops of glue onto the ribbon and the thing if you wanted to on the back. So that was my plan if something didn't work out. But I really like the way it looks. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. And you can save this for year after year after year. You can make birthday banners. You could do Christmas. You could put Christmas trees on here. That would be pretty. And then, you know, put Merry Christmas. So excited. Yeah, for Canada, you could do red maple leaves. Okay, you guys, I didn't start this video until 7 o'clock, and I talked to you for a while before I even started. And I wasn't in a hurry. I did it slow. I did have everything cut. Thanks to my assistant, Callie, who cut it out for me. But you guys, this was so quick. It was only 3. You could do more. It's so easy. Just remember, don't use too much glue. And if you have the little tip, put the pin back in your glue. Otherwise, it will clog up. The USA later, this is what happens when you're alive. Edited videos, that stuff gets cut out. This is a Cricut font. Let me see. I can show you guys Design Space. Okay, let me show you. Did you guys know you can just click it and click it over here? I'm right-clicking it on the Layers panel. And then click this little eye. It says see more information. So, this is Cake Basics. So the font that I used for this is Cake Basics. It's included in Cricut Access. So I'm not sure if it's a free font, and I said it was, so I'm sorry. If you don't have this font or you don't have access, you can delete this font. And oh my gosh, Janice Johnson just gave me $20 super chat. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. If you don't have this font, you can replace it with a free font. Any font on your computer or anything. Oh my gosh, Janice, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I'm so glad I could inspire you. Thank you, Joan. Do you guys have any other questions or anything? Do you guys have any ideas of something that you want to make? Maybe something I haven't thought of? The red material is the party foil. It's the holographic one. It comes I'm not on the camera, sorry. The party foil comes with a roll. It's 4 by 40, 12 by 48. It's 4 feet of the holographic for each color and the mirror for each color. I'm not sure what they call that, but it looks like a mirror to me. Marissa Dandridge says she makes banners all the time. She has 9 grandbabies and gets banners for centerpieces and treat bags. This would be awesome for centerpieces and stuff. Yeah, Kyle, you need to order some. But they only have 3 colors left. But I'm sure they'll be back in stock soon because they seem to sell out of that pretty quickly. Yeah, a banner for school. Helen works at a school system. This is great. You guys can put this stuff outside. Oh, Jamie says she's going to try party foil streamers between the banner pieces. Yeah, that would be pretty. I forget I don't have to read the chat out loud anymore because it's there. Hi, Angela. And Lacey, I think I missed you guys earlier. I don't know the thickness of a party foil. I mean, here? I don't know if that helps. I don't know the thickness. I don't think it says on here. It says do not use with inkjet printers. So I wonder if you can use it with a laser printer. It says don't use with inkjet printers. Not sure why you would even think to use a printer with it. It doesn't say the thickness or anything. Yeah, isn't it pretty? Now I want to make one in all colors. I'm going to create one for my craft room. In teal and pink and purple. Yes, this would be great for camping or balconies and stuff. Thank you, Joan. I keep mine in the rolls. I store it like I do my vinyl. Here, I'll go get it. I store it on this IKEA bag holder. So here's more of the colors. I love this hot pink. And the teal. Like these two come in the same roll, but I have room for 14. I think there's 10 colors. So I have room for 14 holes. So I separated some of them. But I keep the gold is so pretty. The gold and silver and red. That would be pretty for Christmas. Oh, and here's the purple. Look at the purple. It's so pretty. Tracy, I have created a tutorial on how to make an SVG out of your name. I signed my name and turned it into an SVG. Hi, Connie from Washington. Hi, Jean. Jean also lives in the Villages with me in my neighborhood. Marie Allen says it costs me money every time I watch. I'm sorry. Yeah, the colors are beautiful, but right now there's only 3 colors. All right, are there any other questions? Nuvo drops, will they stick to it? I don't know. I think Callie put my Nuvo drops away. Yes, she did. Let me get some scrap. Some of my scraps of the party foil. So here was a scrap from cutting out the stars. And I was like thinking, she's like, do you want to keep this all for scraps? I'm like, yeah. Because look, I'm thinking you could use this as a stencil. Here's Nouveau drops. Put a little bit here. I might have to answer that later after it dries. See if it dries and sticks to it. Oh, cake centerpieces would be pretty with this. All right, guys. Tomorrow night at 7, same time, I'm going to be unboxing this Munchbox. I've never had one of these. Munchbox sent this to me, asked me if I would review it. So I'm going to review it live. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to taste it. I'm going to try to taste a little bit of everything that's in there. So I'm going to have to be hungry tomorrow. I have no idea what's in it except for snacks of some kind. And I have a coupon code for $2 off your first Munch Pack because I said, I'll do it if you give me a discount code for my subscribers. So they did. You get $2 off. And you can choose what you want in it, like salty or seafood is one of the choices. Or sweet or chips or different things. Or international or American. So I'm going to do that tomorrow night. Oh, I just put my hand in the Nouveau drops. And then Saturday morning, every Saturday at 11 a.m., I'm going to be doing a Cricut Design Space tutorial. All right, I think that's it. I don't see any other questions. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. Thank you for chatting. Please, thank you for subscribing. If you're not subscribed already, click the subscribe button. And click like. And before we go, I gotta do this. I want to give a shout out to a few of the people who support me on Patreon. Jody, Sylvia, Kathy, Marnie, Lisa, Sheila, Kay, Diane, Sherry, Donna, Richard, Rosemary, Jennifer, Michelle, Debbie, Angela, Annette, Davina, Deetra, Indiana, Devona, Sandra, Michelle, Linda, Ginger, Bobby, Joyce, Ken's Creations, Deona, Connie, Angie, Carol, Lynn, Dorothy. Oh, I want to give a shout out to a few of the people who support me on Patreon. Jody, Sylvia, Kathy, Marnie, Lisa, Sheila, Kay, Diane, Sherry, Donna, Richard, Rosemary, Jennifer, Michelle, Debbie, Angela, Annette, Davina, Deetra, Indiana, Devona, Sandra, Michelle, Linda, Ginger, Bobby, Joyce, Ken's Creations, Deona, Connie, Angie, Carol, Lynn, Dorothy, Carol, Michelle, Margaret, Florence, Robin, Debbie, B, Peggy, Sharon, Janelle, Leslie, and April. Thanks, guys. Okay, I'm back. I just wanted to say thank you all for joining, and I will see you tomorrow night. Same time, same station. And that one's going to be a little more fun. You get to watch me eat things I might like or I might not like. I'm not so sure. There could be sour stuff in there. And it'll be a live review. You'll see my face if I like it or not. All right, guys, thanks so much. Now I have to find my button to stop. Bye, guys.